The one thing that I will say that this Lego set lacks a little bit in. Hey guys, this is JP's Lego Reviews. Today, I'm going to review the Lego Creator Expert Modular Parisian Restaurant. This Lego set is recommended for those aged 16 and up. The set number on the set is 10243 and the piece count is 2,469 pieces. So, let's break it down. Now, here are the minifigures / accessories. On the left, we have a Vespa, we have a lady, a guy with an engagement ring, another lady with a wine glass, you have a waiter on the far right, and then the chef with a knife. On the back of these minifigures, they're relatively less detailed on the back, and even the torsos don't have that much detail. And because it's a modular before 2018, you have the minifigures with the plain facial expressions. But now, let's move on to the set itself. Here we have the roof of the Parisian restaurant. As you can see, there's a lot of detail in this Lego set. You see a lot of very interesting part usages as well. For example, in the front here, you can see the use of seashells and croissants for added detailing in the roof. And at the back here, you have a little entrance area. And underneath here, let's quickly view in, and we can see that there is an artist studio down here with paintings and art. Also, there is a door here as well which does open, and you see a flower pot here as well. But to unearth more of what's here, we got to take a layer down. Now we'll go back up to see a more top-down view of this. You have an apartment with a rotating chair. You have a little kitchenette area over here. You have a pull-down bed, which is in the middle. So you quickly pull it down. You have a nicely made bed. You have the entrance to the apartment as well. And also there is a balcony out here as well. It's very small, but there is a balcony. You have a fireplace here, which is also used by the kitchen as well. Then you also then get some seating areas upstairs for different people in the restaurant. You have drinks there as well. You have a little viewpoint and then the stairwell. Over here, you can see where the balcony is. And you can also see how this building has a very interesting olive green color scheme. But now, whoops, I removed the gate, but that's okay because we remove this part of it and you can start to see and these are all the areas relevant in the restaurant area. So you first have a garbage bin with actual pieces of garbage in it. You have a rat, you have a smaller garbage bin, you have a door inside to the kitchen. Obviously you can see that these two parts, the decking versus the apartment, are separate. Within the restaurant you can see two dining tables. You can see a bit of the kitchen, and I'll actually take this off so you can see more of it. And you see the whole kitchen, including storage, the big chicken, the stove top, the sink on the right hand corner. You see the wines and I guess extra things needed for storage over there. And you see the sweets here as well. Now, let's go a bit to ground level. You also see a painting on the left. There's actually quite a lot of detail in this set. So I'm going to then bring you down to sort of the beginning of the Chez Albert restaurant. You have 3 more table areas underneath a leafy rooftop, which is semi-covered. You have a croissant and a few more tables. Also, the tiling is mismatched as well. You have a grand sort of entrance. You have the menu here to the door. The door opens. You have some plants. You have a bench seat, and you also have lights as well. And apart from that, you also get the Technic pins, and this simply just connects modulars with each other, since all LEGO modulars are designed to be interconnected with each other. But now, let's move on to my final thoughts. Now, what are my final thoughts on this LEGO set? Well, firstly, it looks absolutely brilliant. And over a decade later, after this set was released in 2014, it's still an awesome looking Lego set, and this really did pioneer the Lego modulars you see today, because it's the first one that has as much detail as the Parisian restaurant. The Palace Cinema in 2013 had a lot less detail in comparison. But the one thing that I will say that this Lego set lacks a little bit in, well, there's actually nothing lacking at all. I just did that for suspense. And because of that, I rate it 5 out of 5 stars. The reason why is the price when it was released at 250 Australian dollars, or roughly 170 to 80 US dollars, was a great deal for the set at the time. It looks brilliant on display. It's a great building challenge as well, from start to finish. The minifigure choice is great, and everything that surrounds this set is simply executed perfectly. And it may be one of the best Lego sets that Lego have ever made, simply due to the quality of the set, the level of detail this Lego set has, and just overall how well built it really is. And apart from that, that's pretty much it. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. And if you enjoyed the video, please smash the like button. If you want to see more content just like this, please subscribe. I hope you guys have a truly magnificent day and keep building.